Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. Now, I want to talk about this picture right here. I've been seeing a lot of people commenting and, not really using their brains before they say stupid stuff. And that's kind of commonplace on the internet, but it made me think that, and realize how much people have not only given their brains to the media. Hey, you do the thinking for me. Just tell me what to think. And I've also got into this area, and even in the music world, where if we don't think the same on every little topic, then we can't be friends. That's childish. It's not, and all the people that were saying, he hates Joe Rogan and blah, 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 blah. Joe Rogan's a right wing, blah, 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 blah. First of all, Joe Rogan is not no right winger. And, nor is he some hardcore lefty or whatever. I would say politically, he's probably center left leaning. But, this isn't a political channel. It's just the point of the matter is, here is one simple question I have for those out there that think that because of the way Axl looks, that he doesn't like Joe Rogan and hates being in this picture. I want you to think about this for a minute. Axl friggin' jump off the stage and attack strangers with cameras because he doesn't like his picture being taken from people in the crowd. Rose is going to take a picture with somebody he don't like. For real. There isn't just one or two people saying this. Is it goes on, and I could put people on blast in comments. I don't want to do that. I want to talk, it's look, he even invited them to the show, Joe Rogan and his fam and everything that was on vacation. And, this is him side stage. Will it play now? This is him side stage. So Axl Rose is not only going to take a picture with somebody he doesn't like, but he's also going to invite them to stand side stage at his show. Now, the positive stuff that I love from the stuff that Joe Rogan had to say is, he was on a Chance Encounter, and he talks about how, obviously how much he loved Guns N' Roses and all that stuff. Now Axl, kind of screwed things up, let ego and probably drugs and all sorts of other stuff get in the way. Money changes people sometimes. A lot of stuff. Axl Rose growing up, Guns N' Roses, they were always a big, influence. But he says, one of the things that I really enjoy about Axl Rose is I love comebacks. I love someone who F's up their life and brings it right back around. Success stories are awesome. I love them. But they're fairly commonplace. But success, complete fuck up, success again. Those are the stories. I effed and then just said it. Those are the ones I enjoy. There was some performances of Axl, maybe when he was touring on his own, where he was off. And he wasn't quite there yet. And we've all seen, some pics and some video and stuff. Axl seemingly dialing it in with this weird voice. But that wasn't quite the case. Seeing them live, he was killing it, and he turned it around. Joe, Joe Rogan, obviously, podcast, Spotify. If you're ever interested, go check him out. I don't listen to much. I see clips and stuff like that, but I don't really have the time to sit and listen to, the Rogan podcast. But I thought it was kind of I don't know, maybe one of the teachable moments that, yeah, maybe Axl and Rogan don't agree on everything, but we don't have to. That's the beautiful thing about this whole world we live in. We don't have to agree on every little thing. We could still be friends. I mean, it's just, and maybe by being friends and seeing things through your friend's perspective, maybe you'll get an idea of why they think things this way, or what in their life has made them come to these conclusions. And, what really gets me about the Joe Rogan thing is the guy asks questions. He blatantly asks questions. And he asks questions to people that are the top of their field or in those fields. For some reason, asking questions about things has become this like far-right ideology or whatever you want to call it. That's silly. That's silly. We need to ask questions about things. We shouldn't be relying or blindly trusting governments and government people that are sponsored by corporations. This is, do a little bit of thinking, with your clear brain. Get all the idealism and all that stuff out of your head for a second and look around and think about things with common sense. And, maybe you'll see things a bit different. I'm not going to tell you, what to think or, but, shed away what, the media and all those around you, have been telling you or repeating, just really, you should be asking questions, and we should appreciate people that are in high places that have big audiences asking questions so we can hear right from the horse's mouth what the dealio is and come to our own conclusions about things. That's how life works, man. And we are in a position where we actively got somebody that's asking the questions. So yeah. Just thought that it was kind of silly how many people were saying, because Axl Rose isn't smiling in the picture. I mean, come on now. Axl Rose was like the Kanye West of, music before Kanye West was Kanye West. I get it. I get why people want to see an issue in these things, but it's silly. These are adults we're talking about, and not everything is, viewed through a political lens or an ideological lens, that's not how the real world works, so I hope this, kind of made people think for a second and like, oh yeah, wait a minute. How many pictures do you take with people you don't like? And even stars, if they don't like the person, that they're not going to take their picture with them. I have seen this. So really, because I know somebody's going to use that excuse. Oh, they take pictures with all sorts of people, fans and all that maybe, but they're not in the habit of taking pictures with people that they don't like. Who does that? I don't know. And then who turns around and invites them to their workplace to come stand stateside and watch yeah, okay, yeah. All right. you have fun with those thoughts. I hope everybody out there is having a great day. Hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff. Look around. There's going to be a ton of music, a ton of stuff I know you probably haven't seen or heard before. Check it out. We got a lot of cool stuff we've been finding from all over the musical spectrum. It's not just heavy metal or just rock and roll or just, everything. Like, we have been finding a lot of cool stuff in all regions of the globe. So definitely, if you have some suggestions of stuff that you think more people need to be seeing, please let us know, because that's what this channel is all about. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and have a great day out there. We'll see you in the next one, everybody.